very happy morning to you all. Today we have another wonderful speaker, Hari Krishna ji, who will be connecting. So Hari ji has been an IT professional in Melbourne, Australia. Meditation has been his day-to-day affair ever since his childhood. Right? So he has been learning quite a lot of different type of meditation techniques, and he got introduced to transcendental meditation quite early in his childhood. And it was through his uncle, Sri Badrinarayan ji, in year way back in 1999. So later on, he met our greatest guru, Brahmarshi Pitamaha Patriji. Then he realized, the true purpose of his life to create this meditative world. And wherever he has been traveling and wherever he has been going, he has been introducing meditation. Particularly with the corporates, be it the school, and the right direction. So, and he's also been an adept reader. So, friends, he has also started a community called the Breath Universe, which you can also see as in his backdrop in 2017, where they have been conducting mindfulness meditation across Australia and globally, and also through online as well as the Facebook and YouTube sessions there. It will be a great experience to have you guide us through meditation and also through the rest of the session today. So welcome, Harikash. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, Suresh, sir. So even, um, uh, you know, um, I have joined some of your sessions as well. So it was always great to, be across masters like you as well. Thank you so much for introducing me and hosting this session today for me. Special. So my side of talking about meditation and these topics is usually practical, not so much philosophical. Fun and what is it for me? Okay, so I'm not probably won't be taking a philosophical side of it. However, try to use an analogy to explain what I mean by a guru within. Okay. First of all, we are all doing meditation here. So we are all coming here to know ourselves, or some people to heal ourselves, some people to get concentration, some people to get peace, some people to get moksha, or the spiritual words that we always come across through scriptures or other masters. So there are different reasons for all of us to come and meditate here today. And probably for some of us, it's a force by a friend or a family member, or something like that. So there are different reasons. End of the day, coming back, we all are finding something, right? Finding health, finding wealth, finding soul, some people finding moksha. So we are all trying to find something. Yeah. So I'll start with a small Mullah Nasiruddin's story. It's a famous comic personality. Osho usually used to say a lot of Mullah Nasiruddin stories, and in the Zen world as well. So one day, this personality, Mullah Nasiruddin, was searching for something on the road in front of his house in the late evening. I mean, around 6, 7, when it gets dark. So there is a street light on. So he's searching for something on his knees, and then on his hands. He was crawling like a cat and then trying to find something on the road. Then his neighbors came, seeing him search for something, and then asked, "What are you searching?" He said, "I lost my ring. I lost my gold ring or a diamond ring, something valuable. So I'm searching for it." Then they are all concerned that he lost something very valuable. Then they also started searching. They are also on their knees, on their hand palms, and then searching for that on the road. Everyone were so busy quite a few people searching there. And one guy got a doubt, like, where exactly did you get? It's a very logical question. Where exactly did you drop the ring? Like, which side of the road? Then Mullah Naziruddin lifted his head and then said, I dropped um, just right outside my door there. Um, then everyone got, like, got their heads up and they said, like, you dropped right in front of your door and you're searching on the road. Why? You dropped there. You know that you dropped right outside your door. Why are you searching here? Then he said, because there's a lot of light here. There's some street light outside my door. It's darker. It's not there's not so much of light. So I'm searching on the road. And everyone got mad with him. It's like, are you stupid? So this is the story, a simple story, right? A comic story of, a person searching for something that he has dropped somewhere else and then searching somewhere else because there is light out there. Before meditation, I was doing that. And a lot of us were doing that, where we are all searching for something, but where there is light. Where is light? Light is, at that point of time, outside. When I say outside, we are searching for that so-called health with doctors, so-called uh, uh, happiness in doing things, in success, in material things. Not material, I would say, like in success and everything. We are searching for everything outside where there is light. But no one, take anyone, pick any person on the road who is very successful and ask them if you are satisfied. Are you happy? Did you find what you're looking for? We always say, like, I want to, when if there are young people, we want to get into so and so college, or if when we were young, I want to get into certain college, then we get admission into that college. Are we happy? No. Then, you know what, I want to get into a good job and do it. That's the goal. And then we achieve it. And then are we happy? Are we done? No, we're not done. So then, I want to get married to a beautiful girl, and then I want to have a good life. Then, yeah, you got it. Are you happy? No, not yet. So see, we keep on searching where there is light. Where is light? Light is always outside, right? I mean, we see people, we meet people, we see opportunities outside, we see exciting things outside. We see all of it in this world, in this earth. That's where we kept on searching. But what we don't know is that we haven't lost what we are finding in the world where we are searching. We got lost in the light. It's not like Mullah Nasiruddin, he got lost in the light. Wherever there is light, he went. Okay? Like what is we are also got lost in light. What is visible to this physical eyes is what we are lost in. Where we kept on searching, we are not satisfying. And whoever got this question, like that friend who got this question, like, where exactly did you lose? So we here, these 50 odd people, are like the friend who got that question, where exactly we lost it. No, we got this question someday. We kept on searching for it, and we got this question, where exactly we lost it. Then someone told, after a lot of search, someone told, you know what, it is inside. So now let us talk about what is this light, right? So the problem is not it is inside or outside. You know what the problem is? The problem is this light. Wherever there is light, that's what we are seeing, and then we are searching there. You know what this light is? This light is nothing but our awareness. This light is nothing but our focus. This light is nothing but where we are paying attention. Wherever we pay attention, it is like, we are in a dark room having a torchlight. Okay, wherever we put the light on, that's where our awareness is. So over the period of ages, over the period of time, we have been taught to throw this light of awareness into outside world. So we keep on putting the light here, there, everywhere outside, and keep searching for what we lost outside. So the problem is that, where we are putting this light, where we are putting this awareness. So we have been taught to put this awareness outside always and kept on searching outside wherever this light is on. So now the simple technique of meditation or this aspect of spirituality is all about turning that light inside, like Mullah Nasiruddin has to put the light in front of his door, outside, right outside his door, or wherever he has dropped, or inside the wherever he has dropped this valuable thing, that's where he has to put the light on and then search for it, and then he finds it. And that's what we are all doing here, that turning the light from outside to inside by sitting in meditation, by cutting the thoughts, by sitting somewhere, we are putting the light back into ourselves, which is where exactly everything is. Now coming back, I said the guru within is the topic today, right? So what is guru? Who is guru? What is the role of guru? We have so many gurus, so many spiritual teachers that we have in the world today. They're all teaching something or the other. Now, if I understand, if we come back to the ground reality, let us forget about, or let us not think that guru is some human being. Okay, let's come out of that understanding. Let us talk about the definition of guru. Who is guru? Guru is one who guides, right? Guru is the one who guides. Guru is the one who teaches. Guru is the one who shows the direction. Okay. So forget about whether it is a person or not. Guru is the one who guides. Again here, whether we take the direction from outside or inside is what, whether we are spiritual or not, whether we are taking a true guidance or not, matters. Whether we are a Buddha or a Buddhu comes from whether we are taking the direction from inside or outside. So this is where we need to look at what all spiritual masters have done before. For example, Gautama Buddha, whether he has taken a direction from outside or inside. If we look at Jesus Christ, if we look at Krishna, if we look at Osho, if we look at Guru Nanak, if you study any of these spiritual masters who have got enlightened, and then what they have taught. All the enlightened masters have taught. Buddha has said, Apo Dipo Bhava, means seek the light inside. Krishna has said, Uddhared Atman Atmanam. So we have to seek a kingdom of God within yourself, is what Jesus Christ said. So every enlightened master, whoever is enlightened, has never said that we have to follow them. We have to follow what is inside, not what is outside. They said it. The true spiritual teachers have always, Patriji said, your breath is your guru. You are a master. You used to even, call people as my dear masters. So every spiritual teacher has till date have said that, what? You are the master. So now let us come to this understanding based on various masters, whatever they have, enlightened masters who have taught that, seek a kingdom of God within yourself, or go within, or seek the guidance from within. So, for example, for now, let us imagine that the guru is inside. Let's say we don't know. Let us imagine the guru is inside. If he is there, if at all he is there, if a guru exists inside, right? How to reach? What did these masters say about how to reach this guru? Who reaches the guru? Who reaches? Who goes to a guru? A disciple goes to a guru, yes or no? If who else goes to guru? Who else goes to a teacher? Only a student goes to a teacher. A disciple goes to a teacher. So the student here that goes to this guru, every second, every minute, is this breath. Breath is the disciple who goes to this guru and visits every second. He stays with guru every single time. Is the connection to the guru. So if we need to try seeing the guru, I'm not even confirming that there is guru inside. From my experiences, there is guru inside. For people who haven't got this confirmation yet, I am asking you to try this and see if there is guru within. That is possible only by catching the hand of this breath, who's a student. It is our breath. It is not someone else's breath. It is our breath. Means it is part of us. That means become a disciple. Become this breath. Become one with the breath, which takes us to inside. Who is the so-called guru, or so-called soul that we call, so-called consciousness that we call, so-called whatever spiritual terminologies that we have. But from my personal experience, when I have seen, or when I have become my breath, when I have caught my breath, when I became a student and become one with the breath, that took me to this guru called who is inside. And this guru guides in doing everything. Everything that I do in life is being guided by this. So whatever that I need to do outside, wherever I need to put light on in my life, career, marriage, or whom I relate with, what should I talk? What should I do? How much to earn? What is my life purpose? Whatever it is being guided by what is inside me. And to there, I could go only through breath. Only when I become the breath, I could reach there. So once this guidance is what we connect to through the breath, once we establish this connection to this guru, this is when the game starts. This is when the whole life starts. This is when everything starts. How now breath becomes very important all of a sudden. See, a student who is just roaming on roads with no goals, nothing, no direction, no life purpose, nothing. And all of a sudden, this student goes to a guru, a right true guru, then the student all of a sudden becomes very important. Example, Vivekananda, who is a student. The guru is a Ramakrishna Paramahamsa. But who has done a lot of work, who has inspired millions of people is Vivekananda. He became so important, he became so prominent as soon as he, got connected to that guru who has given guidance for him to go with him. So likewise, we as an individual also become so important and prominent in our life as soon as we get connected to the guru within. What it does is, from then on, this breath, which is just randomly going everywhere, someone triggers and we lose our control in life. Our breath changes. Something happens in our life, our breath changes. We are happy, the breath changes. We do anything, the breath changes. The student is so wavery, the breath is so wavery that, it acts according to our uncontrolled things outside, because the light is outside. We are not being guided. The disciple is not being guided by anything. The breath is not being guided by anything. So the breath is just lost. It does its own thing. But when we go within, catching this breath, this own breath itself, when we take this breath to the Guru and then connect within, then what happens is we don't act from outside to inside, we act from inside to outside, the other way around. The whole life takes a total turn. The whole breath and this Guru relationship takes a total shift from this side, from out to in to inside out. So what is happening is the outside situations are creating our health. The outside situations are creating our things right now. But when we start doing meditation and then catch hold of this Guru who guides from within, then we reflect everything outside. We create everything outside, but not outside creates everything inside. We become the creators of life. Life doesn't create us, we create life. Life doesn't diminish or control breath and what's inside. We start to create what needs to be there. We start to breathe life into everything. Through this breath, we start to breathe into emotions, breathe into people, breathe into relationships, breathe into wealth, breathe into everything. We give life to everything that is there in our day-to-day life. Only when we turn it the other way around. And that is possible only by connecting to our breath and going within. And then this wonderful eruption happens inside. The volcano of Guru bursts, who's sitting there waiting to, give the guidance and connect us to our purpose of life. A purpose of life is not just, not a great thing or to become a great guru, to become a great meditation teacher, to become a great, it's not about that. It is about what are the list of experiences that I'm supposed to take. Why am I come here? What sort of experiences in this human body and mind that I am here for? That list is waiting inside, and in the form of intuition, in the form of inner voice, in the form of experiences, we start this inner voice or the inner Guru. And that, based on that, our breath tunes. Breath is like a reflection. It is like a shadow of in and out, connection to everything. Okay. If the light is from inside, the shadow of breath shows outside. If the light is outside, the shadow of breath shows inside. It is pretty simple. If there is an object here and if I put light on this side, the reflection is outside. If the light is this side and the reflection goes this side. It is the same analogy that we can take in our life as well. Whether we have the awareness from inside, then the reflection of breath is outside. Breath is nothing but the message that it carries from outside, inside, or outside, wherever it is. It is just a message that it carries and then shows that reflection the other side. So the problem that we had till now before meditation is the light of awareness is outside, where the reflection of the breath is impacting. Angry because of some trigger outside, the breath changes, the breath agitates, and this agitation of breath creates the respective chemical or respective neural reactions, which impacts the body, which impacts the mind, which impacts the whole system of this human thing right now. from outside. If we change it from this side, we are projecting everything outside from inside. And then there is no impact on this system. This system is the way that we want to build. And then what we are doing is projecting life into everything outside. So this whole control shift happens and turns the other way around. And we get to project everything out. We have to handle or tackle this aspect of breath and spirituality very practically. Don't get lost in the philosophy of spirituality, or don't take the philosophical turn into it. What is, when someone says moksha, what is it? What is moksha? Question, what is it? What exactly is it for me right now in this state? What is it? What is this inner guru? That's why in the initial part of my talk, I am not confirming it for you. Who am I to confirm it for you all? I have confirmed it myself. If you really want to get this confirmation, then we have to catch the breath until we go to the depths of it, until this eruption happens for everyone who has meditated here, every single person who have been meditating. If you have really practiced for some days, this eruption slowly starts, the intuition starts, you start to feel something about your life. I have heard many experiences from many people. I feel like doing it. Somehow my gut says to do it, and it starts to happen. You start to breathe life into, everything that you see outside. And that happens so naturally, that happens so practically. It's not a philosophy, it is not a theory, it is a reality if we start to work on it. Now, this eruption or this guidance that comes from inside, the self-intuitive knowledge or the self-intuitive guidance is what I call. So, erupts from inside when we catch the breath and go out in, and then we start to breathe. What does people say practically when we are so tense? They say like, oh, sit down and breathe. Take some deep breaths for 5 to 10 times and everything will be all right outside. How can, if we take 10 to 20 deep breaths, how come everything outside would be fine? Because the outside is nothing but a reflection of our breath. If we get triggered by something outside, if that light outside is projecting into us, then we are toning our breath back. We are pushing it back into our breath and then reflecting the same thing outside. Because it is against our inner guidance. Whatever is against our inner guidance, we just push it out. We can't take it in. So when this volcano erupts, the guru within starts to act. The guru within starts to work fully. And then on, whatever that we feel that we lost, that is nothing but this inner guidance. The problem that we are lost in this outside world is because we don't have this inner guidance. What exactly that we have come here for is something that we don't know. And that is something that we'll find that, what exactly we are here to do. Not about a big thing, it's about what exactly I'm here for, what to eat, how much time to sleep. Even the simple things in life, only the simple things in life adds up to our big picture of this life. Only every stroke in the painting takes it to make a beautiful painting in the end. Don't think about the beauty of this. The beauty of this life is uncertainty. We have to trust inside and start to give strokes in life step by step, whatever strokes that inner guidance is asking us to give. Every strokes add up to a beautiful color if we follow what's inside. We would not even think about the complete painting. We start appreciating ourselves with every stroke that we give to this painting of life. We'll start loving life as if that incomplete picture itself is so beautiful. Like, oh wow, this is a new shade, this is a new color, this is a new, this itself is beautiful. So we start to enjoy the journey of painting without even thinking with our simple mind what exactly the painting is going to be. So that's how beautiful that life becomes when we start to follow the guidance from inside without getting lost in this thinking, and then awareness, keeping the awareness inside. The light glows from inside, and the guru guides, and this breath takes the message and executes it. It is like sitting in front of a teacher, and teacher says, this is how you need to experiment, and here are your tools. And we take the tools, the breath take the tools and then projects it, makes us flow with the breath and executes everything outside, experiment it. And then, you know what? When we experiment and when we become successful, then we take this mental, emotional happiness back to Guru. And then this relationship again sits together and celebrates. Imagine you have learned something from your teacher, and then you went and given an exam or written an exam and you passed, and you go back to your teacher, and then how much you happy your teacher feels, and then how much happy you feel, and how much this bond celebrates. This student and teacher bonding celebrates the success of the experiment. Can you match up with anything? Whom do we go to first when we achieve something? Whoever guides us in that, we go to them, and that's the best celebration that we could think of than any other party that we go, right? Likewise, the bliss, the so-called inner bliss that we call, comes from this union of this disciple and guru every time we sit. When it manifests, again this celebration happens, the pure celebration. No need of any parties there with guru and disciple, right? The party is the success. The success itself is the party. That manifestation itself is the party. And that cosmic party, I'm calling this cosmic party because here, even though I am dissecting guru and disciple separately, it is one and the same. Breath is ours, the in is ours, out is ours. It is all one. It is the guru aspect of ourselves and the disciple aspect of ourselves acting together to manifest something in life, to create something in life, to make this life a complete, joyful experience. And this experience is what we all have come here for. For this experience to be fruitful, for this experience to be joyful, this guru-disciple union is the key. Without this union, this execution would not be complete. We feel like we are lost. So the guru is within. And to go to the guru, the access is breath. To be one with the breath, to become the breath, means to become the disciple. And then this disciple goes to the breath with complete awareness, and that guru disciple union happens, and this inner eruption happens. And this inner eruption is nothing but this intuitive self-guidance that comes out. And from then on, we stop to follow any outer leads. All the leads are inside. The script is inside. The blueprint is inside. Let's say you have been given the map. of where to go clearly. Google is guiding us. What's the point of asking anyone? What is the point of having benefit of doubt if that particular person is guiding right or not? Even if some information we take, we cross check with the map. Person says we got some doubt in the map, and then we go outside to a guru, and then it's like, you know what, Google says take left and right, is it right? Then he says, yeah. I've been through that route already. You know what, on the left there is a nice shop there, you do some shopping and then go, it would be nice, that person said. Then we come back to relate, oh, in my map, do I see a shop there? Oh yeah, yes, there is a shop in that corner, let me go. See, even if we take the information from the books, information from the gurus, information from anyone, we have nowhere to go to clarify, but go inside to the guru aspect of inner self and confirm, and then take the trustworthy confidence and then move forward in life. And this is ultimate. When we reach to this state of interacting with the inner guru, take the guidance and act with the breath and then breathe everything into life, that's the ultimate, and there is nothing else. Everything else falls in place. We get to this everlasting, joyful, complete satisfaction in life. So that is my message today, to find the guru within by catching the breath, throwing the light of awareness from inside to out, not from outside to in. So I hope you all have got what I meant, and if there are any questions or if there are any incomplete aspects, I'm more than happy to line it up. Thank you so much.